Britons have reacted furiously after Boris Johnson was warned he could be forced out of Downing Street by Tory backbenchers unless he outlines his plan to end the current national COVID lockdown. The Prime Minister has been told he must set out how long he thinks the toughened coronavirus restrictions will last and what plan he has to lift them. Mr. Johnson was warned he would face a leadership challenge if he does not lift the national lockdown soon. Steve Baker, who is deputy chair of the Conservative Party Backbench COVID Recovery Group (CRG), has written to MPs to encourage them to make their opinions known to the government chief whip. Mr. Baker told his colleagues inevitably the Prime Minister's leadership will be on the table unless Mr. Johnson outlined a plan to lift lockdown. This comes after two MPs earlier this month were understood to have submitted letters of no confidence in the Prime Minister after he announced a third national lockdown must be enforced in England to contain a new strain of COVID-19. But now Britons have reacted furiously to MPs demanding Mr. Johnson set out a clear plan to lifting lockdown, with his leadership potentially at threat if he fails to do so. Commenting on the Express story earlier on Thursday, one reader wrote, "These MPs are like turkeys voting for Christmas. How else are we supposed to stop the spread of this killer virus? Why don't we all have a free-for-all and everyone take their chances? I'm sure the virus won't object." A second Express.co.uk reader said, "I think Boris should turn round to these backbenchers and say, if I lift lockdown and the cases and deaths due to the virus increase and the NHS is overwhelmed, will they immediately resign from their constituencies and the party?" Another person commented, "Baker has the solution. Criticize but don't contribute an alternative plan. That is not going to provide any solution to COVID unless you prescribe wealth before health." A fourth reader wrote, "Boris is trying to tread a very difficult path. Nobody could do any better." Another added, "Starmer bleating about being tougher, backbench idiots trying it on. Name these soothsayers. Stick with it, Boris. We are in dangerous times." The letter sent by Mr. Baker to Tory MPs on Thursday read, "I am sorry to have to say this again and as bluntly as this, it is imperative you equip the Chief Whip today with your opinion that debate will become about the PM's leadership if the government does not set out a clear plan for when our full freedoms will be restored, with a guarantee that this strategy will not be used again next winter."